Can you believe it, guys? Just a week away. This isn't a week. Woohoo! I am so happy about this information. Just a week away. Oh, wow. Can you believe it? Just in a week. It got here so fast.
In all seriousness, Rockstar did not set themselves up for either failure or success. Rockstar claims that they're aiming for perfection when it comes to GTA 6. Now, I'm sure you already know the definition for perfection. Now, if Rockstar's definition of perfection is microtransactions and online bullshit, I'm not up for it. Now, what I'm really up for is the campaign and what they're gonna do with that. Look, I know it's granted that they're gonna mess up the online mode. I mean, look at Grand Theft Auto Online right now. Open that hoe up, and I guarantee all you're gonna hear is so I'm not expecting much from online. Now, I'm pretty sure you've heard other game companies say, oh shit, this game's gonna be fire. It's gonna be like the best shit you ever played. Now, when they say shit like that, that's pretty fucking scary. Because then you remember games like, oh my god, Starfield, and oh my god, Cyberpunk 2077. I can't describe how shitty the release day for Cyberpunk was. It's like one of those gaming phenomenons you had to be there to experience. This is what 8 years of development in Cyberpunk looks like. Now, I know the game may be good now, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting at here. Project Red did a move called release now and fix later. And now everyone is praising Cyberpunk. Now, could Rockstar get away with that shit? Absolutely goddamn not. They've stripped our wallets and left us some radio silence for 10 years. So I'm positive they can't be stupid enough to release an unfinished game and expect us to let that shit slide. Now, there may be a couple Rockstar suck-ups that are going to defend Rockstar with their very life, but let's think a bit more broader. I'm pretty sure everyone has played GTA at least once. Like gaming casuals, gaming veterans, like competitive gamers, everyone has played GTA at least once. So they're not going to only piss off the series veteran players, they're gonna piss off the entire goddamn gaming community. I'm gonna dive a little deeper into that later in the video. So I'm gonna talk a little more about the cost of their failure. Now, that's hypothetically if they fuck this game up. Number one, if they don't make back their budget, they are exponentially fucked. According to the BBC, Rockstar has spent $2 billion on Grand Theft Auto 6. That is the budget of Grand Theft Auto 5 times 8, bruh. That would obviously be the most detrimental part. Secondly, this would forever damage the reputation of Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive. They will go down in history as the fuck-ups of gaming. All that trust and respect that they've gained over the years will go down the drain instantly. Thirdly, what would the employees think? I'm guaranteeing you that the people at Rockstar are most likely gonna quit, at least a few people. Imagine spending 10 years of your life working on a video game, and the game ends up being shitty. They're most likely gonna take your shit elsewhere. And then we have the fans, the casuals, the veterans, the YouTubers, the men, the women, anyone who likes Grand Theft Auto 6. They're all gonna be pissed off to high hell knowing that this game is a catastrophe. As this will affect GTA 6, I think this is gonna affect Grand Theft Auto 5 too, as for multiple people just leave that game entirely. I mean, they'd have no reason to play it anymore, because by that time, the games are 12 or 13 years old. So everyone would move on from Rockstar as a whole. Another group this would piss off would be the shareholders for Take-Two Interactive. Firstly, competitively, it would set Rockstar back a couple years in terms of their positioning when it comes to open world games. If they fumbled a bag with this game, people are going to be skeptical of future games. And obviously, the shareholders wouldn't want to take any risk with that. I've said what I said about the consequences, now we gotta talk about the fate of the gaming industry. Now, there are only two fates for the gaming industry. Now, the game ain't even out yet, it's already making world records. Now, to stay wee lit on topic, this will be a very big positive for the gaming community. There will be games that will strive to be like Grand Theft Auto 6. As you can see, there are other game companies trying to replicate the Grand Theft Auto 6 announcement tweet. If they're willing to copy the announcement tweet, imagine what we'll see in future games. As far as I know, Grand Theft Auto 6 is the only game I know of booty physics, bruh. Except for Street Fighter 6, but come on, that shit is 2D, and Grand Theft Auto 6 is new gen 3D, bruh. And if GTA 6 is peak, you could give Lucy a BBL if you wanted to, bruh. But Chun-Li, though, god damn! Oh, and don't forget, if they do good, obviously they're gonna get Game of the Year. They're gonna get all the nominations like Best Soundtrack, Best Graphics, Biggest Map known to man. If they hit the nail on every goddamn accolade or nomination you can get, It's game of the year, bruh. And with all that positive stuff said about Grand Theft Auto 6, this game might double the lifespan of Grand Theft Auto 5. Now let's get into all the negative Nancy shit. Worst game of the century. Grand Theft Auto 6, the cucks and clucks of gaming. Take-Two and Rockstar. I guarantee you, the entire gaming community will band up like the Avengers just to join the hate train that is Grand Theft Auto 6. The time period for the release of GTA 6 will be a very hateful one. We're already hating on AAA games. Imagine if one of the biggest game industries ever messes up their 10-year project. Like, AAA games they're cooked, they're done, it's donezo. I mean, look at Skull and Bones. They already messed up the first quadruple A game, and that shit is really goddamn stupid. Hype marketing and building up hype over like years of time will absolutely be goddamn abolished, because I'm pretty sure ain't nobody finna wait another 10 years for a game. So consumers don't get mad and shit. Companies are gonna make a time window, whereas they have to release their game. Best I can think of is Call of Duty in their yearly releases. So basically, this would put a dent in the gaming community for a very long time, and the gaming industry too, obviously. Now we have the fate of Rockstar games. If they make the score, we win. Rockstar wins. And hopefully they make good decisions from the success. And online is not going to be one of them. I'm praying we get hours of DLC for the story. We haven't gotten any story DLC since Grand Theft Auto 4. And yeah, I know we had to cancel DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5. That doesn't really count because that's not there anymore. Just to maybe, if we're lucky, we might get Red Dead 3 during that time period. Or a remaster of a previous Rockstar game. Whatever it is that comes from the possible success from GTA 6, it has to be positive. Or mostly positive. So closing up the video, I have some final things I'd like to say. It's mainly just my GTA 6 wish list, so yeah. 1. I don't want the honor system from Red Dead 2. In a game like Grand Theft Auto, where you're built around doing whatever the hell you want, an honor system wouldn't really make too much sense in a game like GTA. There are good features in Red Dead 2 I'd want in GTA 6. The honor system doesn't make too much sense because 1, Red Dead is a game about morals and shit, while GTA is the exact opposite. GTA isn't a game about fixing your moral compass, it's about how much you can like break that shit. Now, what do I want for Red Dead 2, you may ask? I don't want magically appearing hair. I want like the whole shaving system that Arthur had, where you have this like whole grow out your hair shit and like have hair pomades and stuff. I'd also like has to be able to come off your head. Maybe you could like pick them up and stuff and maybe store them in your trunk of your car. Same way it works for horses, it'll probably just work for cars. Oh, and online, maybe we get less futuristic shit, because I don't want to see an Oppressor Mark III flying through the sky griefing me every single time I want to drive. I want like Crime Boss Simulator, bro. If I want to go like play futuristic shit, I'll go in Cyberpunk. All that scramjet shit can stay in GTA Online. Lastly, I'd like the gore system from Red Dead Redemption 2 to come back. I want my headshots to look like Ronnie McNutt. With all of this being said and speculated, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in another video.